emergency broadcast system. This is not a test.
Remain calm and wait for further instructions from authorities.
Authorities have responded to the outbreak. There may still be danger.
Remain calm. Security precautions to avoid becoming a victim of an attack.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Noside podcast. It is episode 27. I am your host, Antonio Matos, and I am joined here as well by my co-hosts, Brandon Mendoza and Giovanni Loyando.
Hello.
How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing well.
Good. Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead. You first.
Oh, I said I'm doing pretty well.
That's cute.
Thanks. I'm doing good.
That's good.
Yeah.
And Giovanni, you?
Just work, and more work, you know.
Yeah,
usual
I feel
stuff.
that. We'll definitely delve into get some updates from you like we always do. But I hope everybody's doing good this fantastic December 3rd. It's Christmas time. It's the festivities, the season
months.
of Christmas.
I think Hanukkah's going on like right now. I think.
I wouldn't be surprised. I should check up on Jew Talk on our talk side.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure if I ever brought that up on this this podcast, but yeah, I follow Jew Talk. I'll probably show you guys at some point. Probably next podcast we'll delve into Jew Talk a little bit.
My goodness.
I got some other weird shit to delve into today, but yeah, I hope everybody's doing great. I hope everybody's work week has been doing them okay. Hasn't been too awful. I know work for me and Brandon. It's been a little rough.
It's been a struggle.
Yeah,
from
it's
what
been a
I've heard.
struggle. Been a lot of fucking stupidity going on.
Mm-hmm.
But besides that, things have been good.
common at the
Podcast has been
workplace.
rolling. Besides like the work that pays the bills, besides that working, the other work, the fun work like the podcast and shit and Noside in general, the three of us are doing some pretty cool stuff.
It is Hanukkah, by the way.
It is.
Yes.
It is.
Until the
okay.
6th.
So we'll
Wow.
definitely have to pay tribute.
Happy
Happy
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah, or if you want to be all inclusive for this,
Happy holidays.
this happy holidays, but also I've come up with a fusion of all of the December holidays. Do you want to hear it?
You told me before. Yes, I want to hear it again.
Yeah, I want to hear this. I don't.
Merry Christmas Kwanzaa.
All right, I regret everything in the past
Merry
5 minutes.
It actually wasn't created by me. It was passed down.
Can you say that one more time?
Merry Christmas Kwanzaa.
Nice.
I swear I heard marijuana at some point.
I mean, if you were to slow down the audio potentially,
Yeah.
Right?
yeah.
Slow
Say it
down,
one more
stretch
time.
it.
Merry Christmas Kwanzaa.
You see? Do you hear it?
Yeah.
Mahana,
Merry Christmas.
Marijuana.
Say it again.
Merry Christmas Kwanzaa.
Mahana. That's what it is. The Mahana Kwanzaa part.
Can you say it? Can you say it all completely?
Merry Christmas. Wait.
He just
I
said
can't even say it. No. Merry Chris. What?
Merry Christmas Kwanzaa.
Christmas.
Christmas Kwanzaa.
Christmas Hana Kwanzaa.
Yeah, there you go. Say it all together now.
Christmas Hana Kwanzaa.
There you go.
Christmas Hana Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Now that's in your memory bank forever.
Merry Chris Mahana Kwanzaa.
There you go.
Christmas Hana Kwanzaa.
You guys would ace a spelling bee. I
Dude.
could already feel it. That's nice.
Christmas Hana Kwanzaa.
Your favorite holiday? Yes, I know.
Christmas Hana Kwanzaa. That's
Yeah.
the name of this podcast.
Merry Christmas Kwanzaa.
Yeah, let's do it.
Or should that be for like when it's Christmas time? Like, should we do a Christmas podcast, like a Christmas Eve podcast, no matter what day it lands on?
I'm off.
I believe we are too.
Yeah.
So we should, no matter what day, even if it's like a Wednesday, like I'll do 2 podcasts back to back. I'll do a Wednesday podcast and a fucking Friday podcast. So yeah, do you guys have phones on you, right?
What are we doing on?
Just look on the calendar really quick. I want to see what day the 25th lands on, or the 24th, I should say.
That's a Friday, the 24th.
Yep.
That's a Friday?
Yeah,
Oh,
Friday
really?
is the 24th.
Wow. So we are actually going to be releasing
On Christmas Eve.
on Christmas Eve. What episode is that? So this is episode 27.
It's
29.
gonna be no.
Is that 30?
Oh, 30.
Yeah, 30.
Wow.
Episode 30. Episode 30 on Christmas Eve.
And episode 31 is going to be on the 31st, New Year's Eve.
Wow, we chose a good day.
Yeah,
Wow.
It's a good day to be releasing these podcasts.
Now I know the Noside audience was like, "Why is this so like spectacular, you guys?" Well, I'll let you guys in on some classified Noside information. Okay,
Some intel.
some intel. That's the
some
word.
black
Some
box
intelligence. Yeah, man.
Classified intel.
Classified intel. You heard it here first. Episode 27 in the Noside podcast. So before, when we were talking about work and stuff, we were saying the three of us got a bunch of stuff going on. Now, I'm not going to get too in-depth yet, but just know by episode 30, things are going to change once again in the Noside universe. Things are going to be expanding, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I guess what else I could say is a story is going to be coming to an end.
With lore.
Yes. And story, background. And Brandon, go ahead.
Isn't something coming in Saturday for you? Well, for everything?
Yes. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So this weekend things are going to be getting into motion for episode 30. So be prepared. And if you're listening to this and you're fucking like, oh my god, you're shaking in your fucking boots. You're like, oh my god, what's going to happen in the Noside podcast? What's going to fucking happen?
I'm
like
fucking shaking right now.
I'm sweating, dude. I think I need to go change my underwear right now. It's getting intense. But besides the podcast in episode 30, some crazy shenanigans are going to be happening. We got other things that are going to be happening in Noside as well. And all I'll say right now is it will be manned by someone here in this podcast right now, and it's not me.
It's going to be another form of entertainment, but not for your ears, but for your eyes and your ears.
That was deep. That was art.
Yeah.
So who's gonna be this main anchor, the captain of this new form of Noside entertainment? Do we know yet? Yo mama.
Is that who
No,
it is?
silly, goddamn it! Get yourself together. It's Brandon, fuckers. That's who. Brandon's gonna be doing some cool shit in
We're going to be
Noside
playing
very
games.
soon. Vigi games.
Digigames.
So
So
we
much
have
fun.
talked about it a little bit before, the Noside gaming stuff, and that's going to be coming to fruition very, very, very soon. So
I want to say in the next 2 weeks,
yeah,
maybe less.
we'll have to see, but around there, I would say at most a month.
Yeah,
No, I want to get it out
maybe-
before this year.
But okay,
That's
all right.
my goal.
Maybe-
That you're confirming that right here on the
Yes,
Noside
that's what I
podcast.
wanted
I'm
to
holding
get.
you to your word.
Good,
Nice,
do it.
good.
All right,
I
we're
was
gonna grind
say
for that.
Maybe do the first episode like on like New Year's weekend or something like that, a couple days before New Year's, and then it's
I was-
kind of
I
like
was
you're
thinking-
kicking off
I was thinking
2022.
Christmas.
You want to do?
Or
You want to
Christmas.
release Christmas Day?
No,
That'd be
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve as well. So
If I can. Or not this weekend.
I feel like your shit should be like the Christmas Day present. Because
I was
that-
thinking, because I want it soon. So maybe like the 17th.
I like the ambition.
I do like it too. We'll make it the 17th.
I wanted the 17th. If not, then Christmas Eve.
Okay.
Okay.
Because that's just a week later.
All right. So you heard it here first, folks.
17th, if not the 24th.
Yes. All right. So we got some dates.
There
Wow.
we
We got
go.
some Noside dates.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That means we got to lock in there and get to gaming.
Yeah.
You're going to be chilling in there.
Yeah. Do you want to tell the audience what you have in mind playing, or do you want to leave that to a
because I said it
surprise?
before. We were going to play Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube, but we're not going to do that no more. We're going to do Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation 1 because you got that for me for Christmas. So thanks for that.
Yeah. Early Christmas present, and you're welcome, dude.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. I got what you said, Resident Evil 2, and I did kind of get you something else with the Resident Evil 2. I'm not sure if you said it.
The PlayStation 1.
Yes. Yeah.
Because mine wasn't working. Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew. Did it came in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gave it to him already?
Yeah, he has it.
Nice.
Yeah. I figured because he gave you your Christmas present early as well, and it was kind of in theme with your present. So I was like, fucking like. I also wanted to test it, so I like looked at Brandon.
See if it worked, the game and everything. Yeah,
it works.
I'll probably. I do have something else coming up for you guys for Christmas as well, just like part 2.
Oh shit!
Yeah. We're doing part 2s.
I didn't know.
I thought we agreed to one.
No. I never expect anything. I don't expect gifts.
I can hear my wallet.
But
I'm thinking now I have to do a part 2. Right?
It's kind of a Noside thing, but you'll be getting it on Christmas. Yeah.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
I said you're gonna be getting it on Christmas. It's something Noside related. So yeah, just a part 2 Christmas present.
Noside T-shirts.
Potentially, you never know, but it is Noside related.
Noside stickers. Noside headbands. Let's do that.
No, it's actually
like
gonna
Naruto,
be
Noside headbands, dude. Yo, I'll rock that.
I'll
I will
get-
get
thinking like
my own line of that shit.
that'd be cool, but I was thinking the sweatbands. You know,
You actually both are very off. Very off. I'm going to be getting you guys Noside TikTok accounts for this Christmas so you guys can see wonderful content like I'm about to show you right now.
Nice segue,
Just
but
fucking
don't
cry.
Oh, jeez. All right.
I'm already
ladies and
scared.
gentlemen, here is the Talkside video of the week.
I already don't like it.
Yeah, so it's a short video, but there's more. Don't worry. I got more for you.
What the hell is this?
Hold on. You want to say that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Did you read it? I'll pause it until you're done reading.
What the fuck do you watch on this shit, bro?
I'm just a pretty girl.
I told you guys that I was on a quest to find the craziest shit on TikTok. And I meant that with a burning passion. And I've come with my hard-earned evidence that TikTok's fucking nuts. And keep in mind, on the App Store, this app
It's free.
is free, and it says for 12 plus. 12-year-olds are allowed to watch this. Okay?
You know
So
how
asking for money. Hold on, wait, I got one more.
I was gonna say, you know how in like
Oh.
Everybody that thought it was a scam and everything else, just to show you.
You got $1,500?
People are donating him actually money.
More, but I just paid $1,500 on my consumer bill for you guys, so thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, $1,500.
you know how in like there's like toys on like Lego and shit. There's like an age gap from like 1 to 99 or whatever, and like
Yeah.
Lego. They should have that for TikTok or
Just-
apps. You know, keep it in that age. Why are we? I don't know.
So
But hey,
yeah,
this- I don't know.
if you guys do want to donate, I don't know if this is Cash App or something. I
That's
believe
Cash
so. Yeah, so it's the
I
dollar sign. I'm just
dare
a pretty
you
girl.
right now to donate. I dare you
$5
right now, live on the podcast. I dare
Or
you.
you can
I-
never show me this face again.
Or you can never show me TikTok.
Does it
again.
have to be 5?
You could do 20 if you'd
You
like.
can do
No. Why are you going up? Give me my phone. Give me my phone.
Alright,
Oh my god.
Fine. This is the price you pay to show me this garbage.
If at least you guys have found this amusing or entertaining in some way, shape,
Neither.
or form.
I'm
But-
traumatized.
Up until right now, everything was horrific.
What is it? Okay, so dollar sign. I'm
Just a pretty girl.
just a pretty girl.
Look at that face. What a pretty girl.
Let me write the description.
Oh my god.
Let me write the description.
You
why?
found it?
Let
It's
me
there?
write the description. Why?
Oh, okay. Hold on. I don't even wanna. I shouldn't even say name. I'm not gonna say name.
Just
Well,
it's
actually,
there,
the
yeah.
name's right there.
Yeah.
So okay, so it is the person, Sabrina Prater. The bio, it is public, so I shouldn't worry. The bio says, I'm Frank, a 34-year-old male who secretly cross-dressed ever since I was a little boy, but I truly just recently came out completely. Loving me.
Let me write the descriptions.
But
Give me your phone real quick.
But hold on. How much am I actually going to give this person?
$5.
Five whole bucks.
Dude, that's enough for a 4 for 4.
Yeah, and
If I donate this person $5,
you gave him food
can
for
I?
a day.
But I gotta write the description of, you know,
But
like for what?
do I trust you?
Yes, I will read it out loud, and
And then I'll press send.
yeah,
Right after, yeah, I don't trust you.
dude. What's he gonna do? You can block him right after. Come on.
Don't block him. What are you gonna say?
Dude. Okay. I'll tell you right now.
cannot
I'll
do
tell you
it.
right now. All right, fine. Swear to God, it's on my life. This is what I was gonna write. You ready?
Yeah.
Hey man. I was gonna say, hey man, love your videos. You're such an inspiration. Keep it up.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
That's
Let me write that.
Fuck it.
All right, cool. Live on the podcast.
You have to screenshot it too, and I'll post it on the Instagram.
Hey man. Long-time fan. You're my inspiration.
Love the earrings. Or love the makeup. Something like that.
P.S.
Ask what kind of mascara he uses.
Oh, it's too long.
Too long? You should just advertise the podcast. Please?
Check out Noside Podcast.
Please?
Hold on. Keep it, and then where's the emoji?
Or we have a grandpa.
Yeah.
Shut up. Hey.
We got a podcast in here.
Oh, here, you gotta do Face ID so you can pay him.
I set that Face ID right before this.
Wow.
JK. Okay, I think it's sent. Yeah.
You can see it? Oh, I didn't screenshot it. Fuck.
No, I got it. I can screenshot
Okay,
it right
cool.
here. It says pending, so he has to accept it. So he has to see it. It's not like it's just going to go into his account.
Cool.
So yeah,
Can
right
you get
there,
the-
just for confirmation for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did she?
What?
Yeah.
Replied with a heart.
Oh my god. That's sick.
Should I send another $1 and be like, hey, you should go listen to our podcast?
No.
No?
No.
Why not? It would be a new listener.
No.
Now it seems like you're simping for this guy.
Yeah.
Okay,
It was a
well, I'm not trying to go that far.
It was a funny haha.
Funny, haha. Now you're trying to give her extra money. What, you want some feet pics?
Whoa. Okay, no.
Yeah, let's take this a step back, Antonio.
You guys take it a step back. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking all about. I'm all interested about fucking Toys R Us. Toys R Us is opening again.
Wait, wasn't there more you
Again.
wanted to show us on?
No, that was the last episode.
Oh, that was
the
it?
last video. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
of him saying it wasn't a scam. But yeah, Talkside. I hope listeners at home make sure to go check out the YouTube so you can see out the videos of the week. But yeah, anyway, Toys R Us is returning once again.
Again.
Yeah. So it's opening up in Bergen County, which is pretty cool. Not too far away from here. So if we do want to check it out, it'll be opening up in mid-December. Yeah. Who buys toys anymore, really? I think, Brandon, you said that before.
I'm pretty sure they photoshopped all those people in today.
Nobody buys toys no more.
exactly,
Or that's a
so
super
who would
old
be there?
Photo, or that's really old. They just brightened it up, probably.
Apparently, there's a slide
Gave it a
from
higher
the
res.
second story to the first story. It's gonna be kind of like a Toys R Us amusement park kind of type shit, I guess. 20,000 square foot flagship store in New Jersey.
Yeah, so what?
So what?
Nobody
You know,
buys
apparently
toys.
the reason why the article says again twice because they have reopened before,
But then they
Yeah,
closed down.
but
and
then
then
they
they
closed
closed
down
down.
and there was investigations that happened, and apparently that the last time that they reopened, they had sensors in the ceilings that were tracking all of the customers in the hot spots of the stores so they can see who's buying what the most.
And like
That's-
push those items.
Yeah, and push those items. Had fucking like tracking like sensors in the ceiling tracking people. That's
Pretty cool.
crazy. Technology.
Yeah.
Fucking technology.
That's pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that's pretty cool.
But yeah, for any Noside audience listeners out in podcast land, if you're trying to get some toys for a niece or nephew or son or daughter,
You don't got time to wait for shipping.
yeah, go over to Bergen County, New Jersey.
Yeah, fuck your local Walmart.
Yeah, fuck
Wait, is it
folk
open already?
Mart Wall. It's gonna be opening up in mid-December, so if you have to do some last-minute Christmas shopping, get a couple toys here and there,
you
you know, go over to this cool Toys R Us. You can probably even turn it into a cool Christmas trip with your little ones.
Why? But Santa's gonna bring it to him.
Yeah, but
Nah, you give him coal.
Do kids
Yeah.
even believe in Santa anymore?
No, right? That's what I'm saying. Nobody plays with toys anymore.
when do you think's the appropriate age for a kid to know Santa's fake?
9 or 10,
That's what I was gonna say.
What grade are you when you're at 9 or 10?
4th or 5th.
Yeah, I feel like that's too old.
I was kind of.
I feel like you start getting bullied by then.
Yeah,
You start getting bullied by like
maybe-
3rd grade.
1st grade probably.
Yeah, for a second.
First, second.
Then yeah. I never believed in Santa, so I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I believed in Santa
Me too.
at a point. But I think me and both of my siblings all figured out Santa was fake all the same way. And it was by my fucking parents messing up.
I remember one time I found a gift in my mom's room that said "From Santa to me." No, I was like, but it ain't Christmas yet. How do you get here?
shit.
It's November 3rd.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Yeah, I know me. I walked in on my parents' Christmas Eve, like that night, walked in on them wrapping up presents. And I was like, I thought the elves are supposed to be doing that, not you guys.
Wow.
This doesn't seem right. And then my sister found out by my mom forgetting to put out a bunch of presents. And my mom out loud was like, there should have been more presents. And then went into her room and she was like, oh, I guess Santa put these in our room and pulled out a cardboard box full of presents. And then I think my brother was the same thing as me. It was, he walked in on them and he was like, Yeah, that sucks, dude. But he big man in the North Pole.
He ain't there.
He ain't there. Or he may have walked out on my dad eating the cookies.
Really?
That must suck as a kid.
Really? You wake up in the morning thinking Santa ate them. It's your dad. Your dad's just looking at you like, you dumb motherfucker. Hey, those were good.
Yeah, my
though,
dad
last
just
night.
3 a.m. out in the fucking living room shirtless, just eating cookies and milk.
Like you walk in on him, he's mid bite with the glass in his hand. He just turns to you like, oh.
Oh man, yeah, I remember he always used to like he would, if there was like 3 cookies on it, he would make sure to eat 2 and then leave 1 with like a bite in it. So it's like Santa got full, but it's like
Santa got full, was in a
He
hurry.
had to
Yeah.
make room for the rest of the kids.
yeah, you
'cause
got to make it realistic.
Yeah.
Rest of the
Yeah,
houses.
my parents tried to make it seem like Santa was real, but like I said, it was just inconvenient circumstances for them where we kind of bombarded into the process of Christmas.
I used to tell my cousin that Santa wasn't real.
Oh my god. how long?
Like for a long time. I was like, bro,
like what was the first? How old was he the first time you told him?
probably like 8 or 9.
Okay, well, I guess that's a good time to know.
Yeah, I was like, Santa's not real. What are you talking about? And he's like, no, he's real. He's real. He's gonna come. And I was like, nah. Like I kept telling him, like I remember I kept telling him, and then it got to a point where his like parents got mad. I was like, what do you mean? It's just you guys. And then
He's looking at his parents like, Mom, Dad, is this true?
but then like he still believed in him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember one day they were wrapping up presents, right? And then I remember I asked my cousin, I was like, hey, like those presents, I think they're yours. And he's like, nah, they're for kids, and they're gonna donate them, those gifts, Salvation Army. And I was like, bro, you literally wanted that. Like, you asked for that.
That is the Xbox you asked for.
Type shit. Yeah. I was like, bro, you wanted that. Are you sure?
That's funny.
And I remember one day he comes in, he's like, yeah, Santa's not real. And I was like, huh, it's kind of crazy, right? It's almost like I told you.
Didn't even notice the wrapping paper was the same.
Jeez.
I even pulled one of those. Like I was like, dude, it's the same handwriting as your parents. Like, check it out.
That's so fucking funny. Christmas time, little kids are so fucking dumb.
Bah humbug.
Bah humbug.
Humbug.
Bah humbug.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Oh, you beat me to it.
Okay. Well, all right. So we were talking about Toys R Us, but
Fuck
we're
this
gonna
place.
stray away from it. Fuck Toys R Us. We're adults
See,
here.
we're already over
But
this.
figured people would like to know just in case,
Yeah.
like for the Christmas shop.
But seriously,
course.
though, like for real, before we move on, like kids don't play with toys, right?
It's mainly video games now.
And like
video
iPads
games,
and shit.
iPads, tablets, whatever.
Their
But-
parents' cell phone.
Yeah.
Like, before we move on, I have a little story from Thanksgiving because it just reminded me. Speaking of like kids using tablets and stuff, I was laughing about it during Thanksgiving dinner because we were at my aunt's house and all the adults, we sit in the dining room, and the kids, there's a table out in the kitchen where they sit and they'll eat. But they're like just like right over here, like a couple feet away from us. We can see them. So I'm eating and I turn around and my 3 cousins are sitting at the table, young, below the ages of 10, and they're all eating their Thanksgiving dinner, and they each have a tablet on a tablet stand in front of them, and they're arguing with each other because their tablets, they're all watching videos simultaneously next to each other, and they're arguing with each other because the audio is interfering with whatever they're watching. So they're like, put your fucking tablet over there. I'm trying to watch Naruto over here. Yeah, my one cousin's starting to watch Naruto.
Good.
He pulled me out into the living room. He was like, Antonio, come here. Antonio, come here. And there was the Goku float at the Macy's Day Parade.
Nice.
And I guess he thinks it's a part of
same,
Naruto
yeah.
as well.
He probably he saw the orange suit and was like, that looks like Naruto.
Yeah, but it's just, yeah. None of my cousins play with toys really anymore.
No
Yeah.
toys.
No toys. No toys. Just controllers.
Kids
Just
should
technology.
Pick up a book.
Yeah. Pick up a book.
Go
Books are good.
outside.
Go outside, get some sunlight. Some vitamin D. Vitamin C. The vitamins. But okay, let's move on. We are going to go into some cool stuff. Some stuff I've been really waiting to talk about. So we're going to stray away from the New Jersey stuff, and we're going to go once again outside of
International.
the Noside. Yes, international. So some crazy shit has just been discovered. Been wanting to talk to you guys about this literally all fucking day. So in Lima, Peru, what they believe is a 100-year-old mummy preserved in this I believe an oval-like tomb. Yeah, there's the picture of the mummy itself. And dude, it's crazy that we still find things like this to this day. And people even say, like, if you were to just go to the Sahara Desert and start digging, like, the amount of things you could potentially find. Like, there's just artifacts and stuff. Like,
it's just sand.
Yeah. Like, did you know that there's an obelisk in Central Park in New York?
No.
Like an Egyptian obelisk?
Really?
Yeah, there's Egyptian obelisks that, like the Europeans and stuff when they went to Egypt and shit, because so many people has like ransacked Egypt, and that's kind of one thing that
they took
travelers, Europeans and stuff, they would take is those Egyptian obelisks, and we have one right in New York.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you show me?
Yeah. Get a picture of it. Boop, doop, boop.
Egyptian obelisk. That's really cool. I didn't know when we had it.
Obelisk the Tormentor.
Yeah.
Really?
Holy shit.
The Cleopatra's Needle in Central Park. Yeah, super cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So, back to a mummy guy over here.
Yes.
So they don't know exactly what the gender is, but they do believe it is a male from between the ages of 25 and 30. What's crazy is if you know anything about fallen civilizations like Rome or fucking the Mayans and stuff, there's also things like the Inca Empire, which this mummy is believed to be dated before that, prior to the rise of the Inca Empire.
Wow.
So,
was Inca before or after the Aztecs?
I want to say before. I'm not sure though.
Are Inca and Aztec same
I think it's
country?
I think so.
Because aren't one Mexican, like from
Central
Mexico?
America? Maybe Aztecs are, they might be more like Central America, and this is more, South America.
Yeah, Peru.
Around 1400 CE. This is when the Inca Empire's rise. That's what it says here. Around 1400 CE, and the mummy is believed to be slightly before that. And right here, there's actually a zoom up, this picture here of how his hands were like bounded to his face
to cover his.
And at first, when the story first came up and I saw this picture, I was like, wow, that's sad. Like, he must have just been tied up and killed there. But actually, the way this mummy was put away in this tomb, there was also traces of vegetables in the tomb, stone tools, ceramics. So it looked like there was also like crustacean shells that they had found that were younger than other things, like the stone tools, it was placed there after those other things were placed. So it seems like there were people coming to the tomb after the tomb, like the person was put in there to keep putting tributes to.
So it's like, who is this person now?
Yeah, so it seems like this person potentially could have been of higher power, like a leader, maybe a king potentially, and that the fact that they aged this mummy around, like when the person died, between the ages of 25 and 30. So this dude could have been royalty between the ages of 25 and 30. So it's odd to think like the lifespan of a person from now to then, like it's really strange, because like 25 to 30 huge. Like that's old for people, like you're dead soon, and they know that. But for us, that's like, holy wow, that person lived a short life.
I'm about to be 25 next week.
Yeah, that must be kind of surreal to think, for you to think about, because like
if you were born like 1,000 years ago,
I would have been lucky to be this age.
Yeah, lucky to be healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably would have caught an infection and then died.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. You probably could have died in war.
Or because, like, the fucking common cold.
Yeah.
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 Didn't have cures for shit.
At all.
For anything.
Nothing, bro.
But yeah, it's also really quick. Where the mummy was found was actually underneath the town square of a city called. Maybe one of you guys can pronounce this properly. Where is it? Where's the word? Right here.
I can't see that. I'm blind.
I'm gonna.
Is this Cajamarquilla?
Yeah, Cajamarquilla.
Okay. I wanted you guys to say. I figured you guys were gonna give it that slight accent, so that's good. I'm too white for big Spanish words like that. Man. So
Cajamarquilla.
Even though I am Puerto Rican,
they found him in a tortilla.
Caramel tortilla? What are you talking about?
An 800-year-old tortilla?
Well, I'll be damned. They found an 800-year-old tortilla.
But this is really interesting. Like, it makes me wonder if this was like, if they're about to find clues to a civilization that led to the Inca Empire. You know, something that whatever was there beforehand. And like, if you, like you were saying, people kept going back in different time periods, donating shit to this guy. Must have been a really prominent thing. Yeah. You know, if this dates back to the early time period of the rise of the Inca Empire, you know, it could have been somebody that really helped form the empire, you know?
Yeah, okay, right here, this little paragraph, I'll read it to you guys. So a 7-step staircase leads into the tomb downwards from the pictures we saw before. Scattered remains of mollusks and bones around the exterior of the burial indicate that people continue to bring offerings such as seafood and llama meat to the deceased long after they died, according to CNN. Fuck you, CNN. Other grave goods found at the site include ceramics, stone tools, and vegetables.
Who do they usually mummify?
Like leaders.
Yeah.
Like royalty?
Yeah, royalty mainly to preserve them, because also it's believed that they, during the time range, I don't know. I know it says it somewhere down. Is this the last one? Okay, yeah, let me read this part to you. I think this is it. So at its peak, inhabitants of the Inca Empire often mummified their leaders, incorporating their bodies in rituals and ceremonies as a way of extending revered figures' influence after death. So kind of, I get it. The best example I could put it as is Warhammer, the Emperor. He's dead, but they're trying to keep his image alive as a way to give inspiration and leadership. Yeah, and control mainly over its people. So that's it. It's crazy that like we found this.
Yeah.
And like, how did they find it?
It was just at random. They were just going on an archaeology hunt. Like they're just going around digging in an excavation site and found it.
But like, what? How did they come up? Like, okay, we're gonna start here, and then
it's got to be sheer luck.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
I think there is a little bit of science to it, where they kind of use like geolocations of larger sized ruins. Obviously,
definitely,
make your way from there to the outer edges, and then kind of try and figure out what looks like it could keep going, and then what kind of like looks like a dead end. You know.
Yeah, they're so cool. Yeah, there's got to be some sort of like sensors that they can like sense pockets or something in the ground. Definitely,
yeah, sense like caves or something like that.
Hollow points.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Super definitely.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I can't remember exactly where it is, but it might have been in Egypt. But they say that like people can like when they're renovating their houses and they're like ripping up their floorboards and shit to like put in new flooring, that they're finding fucking artifacts.
That's crazy.
Because it's just right underneath these houses that's been there forever.
Wow.
Yeah. History is so crazy.
Did you know there's a portion of Egypt like underwater?
Really?
Yes. It got overtaken by the ocean.
Oh, wow.
It was on too low, and so like there's I think you can actually go scuba diving through it.
Is there like a pyramid under the water?
That I don't know.
That'd be pretty cool.
Google it.
That I'm not sure. But isn't there pyramids all over the world? It's not
small,
just,
big. Yeah.
it's not just those 3 in Egypt.
Mm.
That's like the main ones, I guess, the most known. But there's like evidence of pyramids all over the world.
Have you guys ever like really like read into or like watched documentaries of the pyramids in Egypt?
No, not really. I don't know a lot about them.
You guys should really look into that because that
It's some
stuff's
freaky shit.
crazy to like really delve
They have
into and think
hieroglyphs
about.
of fucking UFOs.
Yeah,
etched
like
into their-
like depictions of gray people.
Mhm.
And the
Yes.
crazy thing about that is that like at this time, like if you were in North America, you had no idea that there were people on the other side of the world at that point in time. And the fact that there was the hieroglyphics from that part of the world and the opposite side of the world that they found to be identical. How is that possible?
Right.
They don't have phones to text. Like it's not like Genghis Khan was texting fucking somebody in North America. Like,
Make sure you etch the gray guy.
yeah. If you see a gray dude in the sky, don't talk to him. Like,
But yeah, man, like it's really something to put some thought into, because I feel like the more you think about it, I feel like the more questions you get and the more you realize it's like we don't really know what was happening back then. We have no clue.
Shit.
We have no idea. If you read, I remember one documentary I watched, they were talking about a lot of like portions of the Bible where they literally was I believe it was like there was a town under siege, they were getting attacked, it was gonna happen regardless, and to defend it, they had used a religious thing that it took 4 people to carry. I think it was like one of those things you put on your shoulders and whatnot.
Okay.
You just carry it through, but like that was a weapon of mass destruction.
wow.
And they were able to either, I forget if they were like attacking the city or defending the city with that, but one of the two, and it worked.
Oh, wow.
Like a
And-
ray gun.
Dude, basically, like, I don't know. It was kind of cool though. And that makes you wonder. It's like, how does that story even come about? You know,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, it's really
makes
hard
you
to
think,
tell.
It makes you question a lot of things about history. Like, we weren't there. We
Mhm.
only find bits and pieces, and then they try and make connections that best make sense. And it's like, who knows if that's really the answer or not?
That's why it's always good to be skeptical.
Not too skeptical though.
Don't like deny everything. Don't deny everything's existence. But
And I don't deny our history.
just I when I say be skeptical, I mean like just question. Like
Take it with a grain of salt.
yeah, like don't like jump the gun, put your eggs all in one basket. Like, be skeptical. Just question.
Definitely.
Yeah. And now speaking of being skeptical or questioning something's existence is the next thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about. And it's cool, don't get me wrong, fucking cool, but kinda scary. And it's these fucking Xenobots.
Beep boo boo bops.
Beep
That
boo boo
are
bops.
reproducing, right?
Yeah, these
They fucking.
little they be fucking and making stuff. Robots are fucking and making
we
stuff,
don't know what to
making
do.
babies, and we're just it's like it's bittersweet or it's like hard to process. It's mixed emotions because like when you read that article, you're like, whoa, that's pretty cool. But then it's like, wait, hold on, this is real life right now.
Yeah.
Let's
They
let's
shouldn't
take a step back.
They shouldn't be fucking.
They should not be fucking right now.
Yeah.
This is when like a monster comes out or something.
This is when somebody needs to step in and be
This
like, no.
What was that movie?
Yeah.
I Am Legend or
iRobot.
yeah, I, Robot. With Will
That's
Smith.
a good movie. I want to watch that movie again.
Yeah.
That was a
Did you ever see that, Antonio?
iRobot.
Yeah. With Will
It sounds
Smith.
very familiar. I just can't picture
And
it.
he
And that's
partner-
basically what happened.
and he
They-
partners
They
up
weren't
with-
fucking, but they were
multiplying.
Yeah,
I look-
multiplying,
I-
and then the AI went bad.
I looked up
Remember?
iRobot and
What came up?
Remember in iRobot when
This
it was
is what-
the newer
this is what
version of the
came up.
robots versus the older version of the robots?
Oh, yeah, they
that
got
was so
fucked up.
cool.
Yeah, but the old versions got fucked up,
Yeah.
dude. They didn't have like any combat
At
ability,
all.
and the new ones are just doing like ninja moves on them.
Yeah, whooping their ass.
Yeah.
I looked up iRobot.
It's a fucking thing now. They didn't learn from the
It's
movie.
a Roomba, and
They didn't patent that the movie I Robot.
it's funny when I click the search bar, Will Smith pops up. I Robot, Will Smithy.
2004.
Oh my god,
Wow.
I was like 8.
Oh, this fucking movie.
I was 8 years old when that shit came out. Oh my god.
Beep boop boop bop.
I was like 6 or 7, depending on
Beep beep boop.
time of year.
CGI. Boop 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 bop. Beep boop. Look at young Will Smith. Look at him. He's like, I'm gonna fuck that robot right now. Give me that robot puss. Anyway, so yeah, robots, man. So okay, well, there is one downside to the robots with their fucking. They can only fuck once.
Oh.
And then they die.
It's not that they die. They just can't reproduce more than once.
I mean, still a lot.
They can't reproduce their components. Come on.
Yeah, so it's like, say if there's a batch of 3,000 of these Xenobots, right? They can all have a baby once, but those babies are weaker, and then those babies can't have babies. So their bloodline does get cut off after a generation, but until they decide to fucking upgrade this thing
I was
again.
gonna say,
This is the third upgrade, I hope you know. This is like
Really?
Xenobot 2.0.
And aren't they saying that like AI and things like that are becoming an increasing like concern,
Yeah.
like and like actual threat to humanity in a sense?
And Elon Musk is like, fuck it, let's do it.
Elon
'cause
Musk
Elon
made
Musk-
a fucking rocket that can go up to space and come back down.
On its own, basically.
Fine.
Yeah.
No problem. And then reuse it.
But what I was gonna say is that Elon Musk, I believe this came from him, where he said that at one point that he doesn't personally like the idea of delving into AI technology, but that if other people are gonna do it, he said that like he'd rather be the one trying to have control of it and directing where it goes.
Yeah, he said if
Instead
you can't
of
beat him,
leaving it.
join him.
Yeah, but instead
He
of like
literally
leaving
said
it
that.
leaving it to, you know, rich assholes that don't give a shit.
He says the richest
Using-
asshole.
I know. I know. It's like, but it's like, who you gonna pick? The guy that you know, like on social media, posts memes and whatnot, or like, you know, the guy that like hides behind a wall and you don't know nothing about, but he's
True,
got
yeah.
billions of dollars somehow.
The dude out in the open or the dude behind the curtain.
Yeah, like, come on, it's the guy that owns the Boring Company. He made a fucking flamethrower.
That's not a flamethrower. I was
Not
Like-
categorized as a flamethrower, but
What
it's
is
a
it
flamethrower.
categorized as? It shoots flames.
It's a flamethrower.
no, but if you look up, it's called not a flamethrower. Because,
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
because it's a flamethrower is a weapon.
Yeah.
This is Big Lighter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
His isn't a weapon.
The Boring Company.
yeah.
That's what it's called, the Boring
Yeah.
Company?
Yeah,
That's
I swear to God.
fucking crazy.
Mhm.
That's unbelievable.
Boring Company.
That's more crazy than Will
And then
Smith fucking
Elon-
robots.
Elon was also for the people with the Dogecoin. He tried getting as many people onto it as possible, you know?
Mm-hmm. Then it tumbled.
I mean, you know, but
I
he's
got my
one
money's
guy.
worth.
He's one guy. I got my money's worth.
Yeah.
I know
Tunnel
he-
offerings?
another thing his company, I think it's this company that he wants to do is build tunnels underneath like cities and everything, like
The
all
first-
over the place.
All
Yes,
over
yeah.
all over the United States, and I think the first tunnel is open. Under
Really?
Las
I think
Vegas.
this is what it is, all this.
Yeah.
Under Las Vegas.
So it looks
I
like he's
think.
gonna have different types of tunnels. One for cars, one for utilities, you know, one for big freights. That would be actually super useful.
a pedestrian tunnel. That's scary, bro.
No,
What if that
freight.
shit caves in?
That's what I'm saying,
But
bro.
I'm
Bear.
thinking the freight
Bear.
tunnels. I mean, I don't think it's a huge issue to think of it.
We build the tunnel, you put what you want in it. So we can get a no-side tunnel and make it into a no-side layer.
Dude, what if we put a tunnel underneath the apartment
That'd be pretty
on some
cool.
like Ninja Turtle shit?
That'd be cool as fuck.
And we only eat pizza and wear face masks?
Dude, I'd do it at that point.
yeah.
We got a fucking underground layer. What the fuck are you gonna tell me to do?
Mm-hmm.
We should get these Xenobots when it's like the Xenobot 5.0 and they can fucking mutate people. And we should get a pet rat and then make ourselves a Splinter.
Name it Master Splinter.
Mm-hmm.
But then it goes haywire. And
But what
kills
if at
us.
5.0 they can have multiple babies? And if we have a rat like robot, and it just starts breeding
Oh
other
yeah, it's not
rat
going to be
babies.
fully a rat anymore. It's going to be a rat synth.
Rat synth. Yeah, there you go. So rat synth, you know, it has the same mentality as a regular rat. So wouldn't it be just like start pumping out other rat synths?
Simps.
Rat
Rat
simps.
Rat synths. Rat synths.
They just be simping over each other.
Hey
That's why they be
man.
fucking.
Yeah, that's why they reproduce so much. They simp.
Xeno simps.
But this tunnel thing is actually really cool.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool, and I think it has a lot of potential. I don't see it helping out traffic too much because it's like once the main road gets blocked up, then the tunnel's gonna get blocked up.
If it could equally divide the traffic, that'd be nice.
Maybe I could see that working if it turns everything into like a one-way street, kind of.
I can see that.
If you have like a massive underground tunnel highway that's like 5-6 lanes all going in one direction, and then on the top it's all going the other direction, another 6 lanes.
Like some shit in New York.
Yeah.
That city, that'll be useful. Or like probably in LA.
It says it's going to have cell phone service.
Nice.
That's ridiculous. It's like, you will not lose connection down here.
Imagine being one of the sharks on Shark Tank and someone gives such a ridiculously good offer, and then one of them is like, that's ridiculous. I'm fucking in.
I think the best use, though, to be honest with you, is the freight tunnels.
Yeah.
I think that will shift the need for trains. We won't need freight trains no more. It would be like freight subways. We wouldn't need, all those big train tracks taking up all those space, cutting roads and making you wait like a half hour for a train to pass by or whatever.
Imagine the United States in another 20 years.
Man, we're going to live that.
I just
Hopefully.
wish,
Fingers
I wish
crossed.
we were doing things like how other countries kind of do things, like how Japan and China got like a fucking bullet train, and we're still here with trains that we were using like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird?
I would go to Japan, but
In Japan, they got fucking soap dispensers that gets cut into like a little shape and everything. Here we just get a little piece of shit.
When you were younger, did you think that everywhere in the world was the same where you live?
yes,
Yeah,
until
that's exactly what I thought.
to China.
And everything was different.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything. No, actually, until I went to Colombia, then everything was different. I was like, damn, this place is poor.
That's how I felt going to Puerto Rico, not gonna lie.
I was like, damn,
Puerto
I got it
Rico is
good.
different.
Puerto Rico's been dealt a shitty hand,
Oh,
though, over
man.
the recent years.
Oh, dude. They just been getting earthquakes. They don't get a break with the tornadoes. Or not tornadoes, hurricanes.
Mother
tropical
Nature's been
storms.
just doing heroin and taking dumps on Puerto Rico, man.
Dude. Honestly, the whole world. Taking dumps on the whole world. I think we're gonna hit like a no turn, like a point where we just can't turn back anymore, and I think our planet is just like for real fucked.
You know what's crazy to think about? I heard it recently on the Joe Rogan podcast that Yellowstone, that
It's ready to blow at any moment.
not ready to blow at any moment, but it's been 6,000 years since the last time it blew up around there, and it's supposed to blow up every 6,800 years.
Yikes.
And when that happens,
And
dude,
it's a-
that is going to be a global catastrophe.
It's apparently a continent killer.
Whoa.
Like, it'll reshape the earth
Wow.
if Yellowstone blows up.
That's right in the middle.
Bye-bye. Like, not state, not country, continent.
So that means Canada's fucked. Mexico.
Yeah. All of
Probably
our
some of
homies,
Central
if you have friends on
America.
Xbox that's in this side of the world, Bye-bye.
Adios. Damn.
Isn't that located right in the middle of United States?
Yellowstone?
Yeah, or
That's
where
more
is it?
towards California, right?
I believe
Towards
so.
that side?
Yeah.
But still, it's so big, dude.
Yeah, it's
That-
humongous.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
This
sure.
big chunk is humongous.
I'm pretty sure I remember learning about this in school, actually. If it did explode, I'm pretty sure either we would be able to see the smoke clouds eventually, or like we would eventually start getting just like ash just
we
in
would
the
get.
air.
I think we would get ash falling.
What made me think about that was when you said it was a continent killer.
Hmm.
And that's why it's because like even us would get affected by that.
Yeah.
I remember learning that the central United States area where they have a lot of farmland and all that stuff, a lot of fertile soil and everything, destroyed. That will get destroyed.
But like,
It'll get so covered in ash and smoke, it'll be unusable.
what would happen to us though, since we're all the way out here, East Coast?
Well, what I could say is I remember going over this in school, and I remember the hypothetical if California, which we know is happening, California is separating, like the tectonic plates are separating, and it will at some point be an island.
No
Holy
way. I don't
shit.
believe
Like that whole San Andreas movie with Dwayne Johnson, like that's based on this whole theory that
Wow.
at some point California will be an island.
that happened in the movie 2012.
Yes, yeah, like fucking the tectonic plate shifting, like Pangea.
Why is that like a theory? Is
Because
that,
of the way, they're tracking the tectonic plates.
and it's like legit.
Because you remember
like,
when
right
we were
there?
talking about like trying to find tombs and like the technology they use, like sonar. That was
Yeah.
the word I was trying to figure out
yeah,
before.
sonar.
So they're using sonar to pay attention to how the tectonic plates are moving, because we can see shit in our core. Like they know there's fucking glass, like space glass, in our Earth's core. From like the fucking comets and shit that were hitting it when the Earth was being created. Like they can see this shit in our Earth now. So that's how they're able to see the tectonic plates moving, and they can tell that it's shifting slightly.
I heard it moves like 2 to 3 inches a year.
Yeah, something like that.
Mhm.
Just very short amounts every couple years.
That's what the earthquakes are.
Yeah.
That's
That yeah,
I
that
knew that,
Yeah.
but it's like that's what's causing California to
Yeah.
yeah, it's just
Yeah,
like
those
snapping
plates, man.
off.
Yeah.
Just over time, like weathering, corrosion,
it's-
earthquakes.
It's like moving against each other, and then the plates eventually reach a point where they kind of like go like this, and then they can't, move.
Mm.
So it
Pushes up and makes a mountain.
It pops. Yeah.
Yeah, because
But
I
that's
knew
what
that's how.
causes-
Yeah.
yeah, because it'll they either pull apart, I believe. They either go into each other and overlap like this, and that's like where you'll get like the sand dunes and stuff in
Yeah,
the
mountains
ocean, like
and
the
shit.
ridges and shit. And then they can either push in together and then go up, like Giovanni was saying, and create mountains, which is pretty cool.
Super cool. I want to see a mountain be made.
Imagine just like standing and you're like, what is it? Is this an earthquake? And you just start getting higher and you're like, what the fuck is going on? That's scary.
That's nuts to think about.
Mm-hmm.
That
Mother
potentially in our lifetime we could maybe see Yellowstone blow up.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially, if it
they're
gets
saying
too hot.
every 6,800 years, and yeah, exactly. Earth is just getting hotter.
Mm-hmm.
What if that's what, like, if they kill off all the vegetation on like our continent, that's gonna affect the entire world.
Mm.
It's gonna fuck everything up.
Yeah, we need that shit to breathe.
So we need to
Photosynthesis.
eat.
Photosynthesis. I can't say that fucking
Right.
word right now. Right. Yeah. You guys know what I'm fucking saying.
It'll be like Fallout IRL.
Yeah.
Basically,
That'd be pretty cool.
Would you want to live in Fallout?
Yes.
I would.
Wow.
Yeah, bring it on. I want to see that. It'll make everybody.
I watched you
equal.
getting your ass whooped in that first mission by the Deathclaw, and you want to live in that
Everybody
world.
equal in first mission, you die. Like, good luck.
To be fair, though, at that point in the game, I was the only one like out of the loop. You know what I mean?
Now that you're in the loop, you think you can survive?
Yeah, because I just came out of the vault at that point, and I'm like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck?"
But yeah, that's what's gonna happen to us. Tomorrow we could wake up and on the news it's just like Yellowstone blew up. Prepare for anarchy. And all three of us are like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck?" Like,
I have the frequent thought of like when I put my head on my pillow at night to go to sleep, I always think like this might be the night, and you hear the fucking state of emergency alarm start going off. Dude, oh my God. I think about that some nights. I remember thinking about that when I was trying to go to sleep after taking like 2 tabs of acid.
Instead
Like,
of hearing it,
dude, like in my head, I was just like envisioning it. I was like, oh my God. I couldn't go to sleep. I was up just laying in bed for another hour because I was just thinking about that. I was like, dude, like the end of the world.
I remember
happen.
I was thinking that when I watched the movie, was it Red Dawn?
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like we get invaded by
Korea
like
attack?
Russia and Korea, yeah. And then I go to bed, I'm just like, bring it on, Korea.
We should get a Noside bunker.
Get a tunnel that leads to the bunker.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Elon Musk.
Dude, honestly, we'd only need a small pedestrian tunnel. That's it.
We'll get a small pedestrian tunnel to lead.
We'll get the
to
small.
the
We'll get the
Wait,
small pedestrian
small- oh,
tunnel,
shit.
and then we'll get the bear tunnel. We'll decorate the tunnel how we want.
We'll use the pedestrian tunnel to go to the bear tunnel, to go to the bunker. And then we'll get on our Noside plane.
On our Noside plane, but we're in a bunker.
Oh yeah.
We're holding out for the long run in there.
We should just make a huge room in our bunker where we have like one Apache helicopter. And we just fly
Oh my
around.
god. And then once like years have gone by and we're just like, guys, I think it's time we go back to the surface.
Yeah.
We eat like our last can of beans or something like that.
Yeah, it's
We're
time
like,
to go
"Guys,
up."
it's
You remember the
time
pit?
to
You
go
remember the
out
pit
there."
from The Dark Knight where Bane used to live? We'll have like a tunnel like that.
Yeah,
in-
and
in
we
the-
just Apache helicopter up on out of there.
Yeah.
Oh,
It'll
man.
be the Noside Apache helicopter. That's all we're going to have in the bunker, by the way. That's all we're going to be able to afford. We're going to be able to afford the pedestrian tunnel, the bear tunnel, the bunker,
And then-
the hole that leads out of the bunker, and the Apache helicopter.
Yo, we take an elevator to go down the hole, and then we go across the street, go back up in a fucking Apache helicopter.
What we should do is to seal off the exit, we should get like cartoon dynamite and
Yeah,
blow up
I was gonna say, blow it
entrance
up.
tunnel, and then we can only exit with the Apache helicopter.
Wouldn't we want to keep?
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to keep the bunker. Oh wait, blow up the
like
actual
the
entrance,
tunnels, like the pedestrian tunnel and the bear
Blow
tunnel
those up.
we'll blow those up with cartoon dynamite.
and then keep the Apache
And
helicopter.
then the
entrance.
Apache helicopter exit, that's where we get out. We can only exit via Apache helicopter, and if we run out of fuel, we have to climb out like Christian Bale.
Or we'll
All
die.
right. Or we'll die. Yeah.
Yeah, or we'll die in the darkness. Yeah, at least we got that planned out for
Yeah,
Armageddon.
yeah,
I'm
I like
happy.
that. That's
I'm
a
happy we've
solid
planned
plan.
this out.
For the future,
Yeah.
for whenever Yellowstone decides to blow up.
Yeah, it makes me not afraid of Yellowstone blowing up because I know we will be safe in our Noside bunker with our single
For
Apache
the
helicopter.
initial event, at least, we'll be safe.
Yeah, we might need to go out and get some food because, like I said, we're not gonna have enough
We're
money
gonna
for
have to
food.
stock up some guns.
Yeah,
We're gonna need some guns, some medication.
yeah.
Did you see the volcano explode in Japan a couple of weeks ago?
No.
No, really?
Yeah.
Do you know what it was called?
No, I don't remember. But look it up. Japan volcano.
explosion
In Japan.
in Japan.
Volcano explosion in La Japano.
Lollapano.
Alright, I'll actually type it in. Japan. News.
1 month ago.
Yes.
Is this 5 days ago?
I don't know, but
No, that's an
imagine.
explosion.
That means it's getting ready.
Probably.
Damn, son.
And then that's when they got another alert.
Mount Pinatubo.
Yeah, you see the ash warning? Like, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure, if I remember correctly, they figure that the smoke cloud would be so big from Yellowstone that we would get, ash
That'd be cool.
in our air. That would not be cool,
I think it'd be cool.
What the fuck is going on?
I guess. You just want to see the fucking world become
I
dead.
do, because like
Just want to see majority of people die.
Thank God we're Japanese and we can understand this.
Oh, yeah, totally.
what is this?
This looks like shipwrecks. Like really old shipwrecks.
It washed up.
This is nothing about. Oh wait,
Caused
what?
World War II shipwrecks to surface.
What?
Wow. Okay, so we're not just stupid or something. That's
Yo,
cool.
Insane as
what?
Those are ships that have been underwater for how many years?
In this volcano has
Like 60,
surfaced
80, like 80 years now.
Yeah, look at how the sand is over there. Let me go back. You could see how the sand is like down, like slopes down.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit, that's crazy.
Wow.
Wow.
She said have a Merry Christmas Hanukkah Kwanzaa right there.
She did. And she said, back to you, Todd.
Imagine they did all this in their language, and then at the end of it, they're just like, back to you, Todd.
Yeah, right?
Or they end the broadcast, but the dude forgets to stop recording, and they're still live, and they're like, oh, anyway, now we can drop that.
Yeah.
Starbucks.
Now that that's over.
You want some coffee?
That was really cool. I'm glad
That
we
wasn't
got to
the
see
one.
that.
That wasn't
Yeah.
the one I was talking about, though.
No, that was something else. That was just a volcanic activity, I guess, prepping. But hold on, Antonio, go back to the one that was like about a month ago.
Where is that?
Is it that one? No,
I just clicked this one. We were
Not
just
that
on this one.
Go back again?
This one?
maybe.
Fucking ads, man. I hate them.
The ads. Maybe you were just high when you saw it.
No, I wasn't. I remember I was at work.
And he was like, I'm too sober for this shit.
Is this it? Does this look familiar?
Yeah.
Ah.
Wow.
Mount
look at all
Aso.
that.
That's the one. Yeah.
What's going on, Japan?
And you
with
see,
your
like,
fucking
that's a
volcanoes?
normal volcano. Like, that ash cloud is from a normal volcano size. Like, imagine Yellowstone, a super volcano.
Wow.
See, like, that falls on neighboring towns and everything. Yellowstone would be giving us ash across the country. Across the continent,
isn't
actually.
that the kind of shit that's believed, like, what also killed out the dinosaurs is the ash, like the smoke clouds that covered everything,
from the meteor,
and it
you
just
mean?
suffocated.
Like, from the meteor?
No, well, like, because all the natural disasters that followed that, like volcanoes erupting and shit, like, that's another thing, because the meteor, yeah, it fucking wiped out dinosaurs, but it definitely, I don't think it had the power to wipe out the entire population. So all the other things, like the volcanoes erupting and the ash smoke.
There was shit underwater.
yes,
there was
yes,
shit
you're
underground.
right.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So the ash smoke like fucking choked out every whatever
First,
was
they
left
killed the
and shit.
vegetation.
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching this on Discovery Channel, I think it's called, right? The Animal
National
Planet, or whatever.
Geographic.
Yeah, something like that. Whatever.
One of those educational fucks.
Yeah, one of those. They said that the ash would kill the vegetation first, and then when the herbivores didn't have anything else to eat and they started dying off, carnivores had less food, and then they died off. And then that's how it went from like meteor to ash to vegetation to herbivores, carnosaurs.
Dude. Crazy shit. Our history.
And then something from under the water came out.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Actually, there was a lot of mammals that survived.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
like very small mammals, and I think that's one of our very,
Ancestors?
very early ancestors.
There is a little like microscope. I remember we used to hunt for them in biology class. I can't remember what they're
Little sea
called.
monkeys.
It's like water bears or something.
Sea monkey.
Water bears?
Water.
Watch us be talking about
bears.
the same thing. No, never mind.
Yeah,
No.
tardigrades. We used to hunt for these in biology class,
That's
where
gross.
you get a petri dish of like lake water or something, and these things have survived every mass extinction pretty much. These guys are hardcore veterans, and we could still find them to this day.
Whoa.
Yeah, little microscopic things you could find in a microscope.
Did you also know
I wonder if you could grow it.
These guys, I don't know. I know you can find them. You could probably find them. I'm not sure if you can find them in tap water,
you
but
need
for
to
sure
find
like
a
lake water.
daddy and a mommy,
But
and have them make baby, and then
but-
you get more.
But imagine like having it in your petri dish and you keep feeding it and
What, like
feeding
it's
it.
Minecraft?
What are you feeding it?
I don't know,
Like Doritos or something?
no, like you just, like water and sunlight and shit.
It's a cheesy Dorito.
Would it evolve enough to get bigger?
Evolve?
Yeah, why
Are they
not?
playing Pokemon?
What would it be its next evolution? A tardigrade? What
There's
would
a
it be?
bigger one.
I mean, would it even
Tardigrado.
evolve after this long? I think that's it. I think that's his final form.
Really?
I mean, if it's been around that long, it hasn't changed since.
It should.
But also, I was
Until
gonna,
humans step in.
I was gonna say that fuck, I forgot. Yeah, never mind. That's gone.
Apparently how they reproduce is that the female lays the eggs and then the male covers it in sperm. And yeah, so there's no like actual physical sexual reproduction.
I'll just leave it there. I'll get to it later.
Yeah.
Wow.
In the middle of his game or something.
That's funny as hell. Just leave it there.
But honey, I'll just leave it there.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. That each apocalypse event that our Earth has experienced, each one was more deadly than the last.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Pretty scary too.
That
That's
is
pretty
very scary.
fucking cool though.
Because I think the last one almost like wiped out life completely.
And you know what's crazy?
I think that was the dinosaur age.
Mother Nature will always come back stronger. You know what I mean? Like we'll be wiped out, we'll be long gone, but Mother Nature will be like, it's time to clean up shop. Let me get back to business.
I swear, dude. Like when I said before, Mother Nature was just on heroin, taking dumps on Puerto Rico. Like I really think like Mother Nature's cracked out. Like
Taking
been for
dumps.
like taking dumps on just certain places.
Proof's in the pudding.
Yeah, fucking literally, proofs in Mother Nature's pudding should be laying around.
You know, this is the last podcast that I'm 24 for.
Oh yeah.
Wow! Holy shit!
Yeah.
Should we sing you happy birthday now?
No.
No.
Next podcast, I'll be 25.
We'll sing you happy birthday then. We'll get you like a cupcake or something.
A delayed birthday or whatever the fuck.
How delayed
belated.
after? When's your birthday compared
Tuesday.
to Tuesday? Okay. All right.
So yeah, guys, Tuesday's my birthday. I turned the big 25.
Yeah. We'll have we'll get like a little cake for the podcast. We'll put a candle on it for you. We'll sing you happy birthday on the podcast.
25. That's disgusting.
We'll even do the are you one? Are you two?
Don't do that.
Just gets longer and longer each year, doesn't it?
Giovanni, you're 23?
Mm-hmm.
Old men.
Not even. Giovanni's pretty young. You're young. You're a fucking child to me.
You're a senior citizen. Why haven't you died yet?
Damn.
Dude, you need a fucking, like an electric chair to go up and down the stairs.
You know, people 800 years ago would be happy that they're alive right now.
Yeah, same. I'm happy I'm alive right now. So.
But happy in the sense that, like, don't got much time left.
Well, I don't know how much time I got left. You don't know how much
I don't
time
think
I
you're
got.
grateful enough that you're 25 or about to be 25.
I'm disgusted that I'm going to be 25.
See, that's that. And you can't have that mentality.
I'm going to be old.
Wah.
Yeah.
All right. Which one of you want to lead out this podcast?
Can I do it with a fun fact?
Sure.
All right, so something called the Clovis Comet was apparently a top 4 extinction event for us
Fucking
on this
epic.
planet.
I wonder how they find that shit out, you know?
So it's similar to the event of the dinosaurs where a meteor hit the Earth, but it happened in Michigan.
Wow.
They called it the Clovis Comet. Wow. So it's demolished Siberia in 1908.
Damn.
The blast, which some scientists attribute to an earthbound comet, leveled 80 million trees with the force of 1,000 Hiroshimas.
Oh my
In
god.
1908?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I just realized that was now. That's all the trees, like, flattened.
What?
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
That is a
Oh my
flattened
God.
forest.
That's crazy that we have a fucking picture of it.
Yeah, dude. So I guess if the comet was larger...
Save that photo and send it in the group chats. I'll definitely
got you.
post that.
It's called, you probably find a better picture if you just look up the Clovis comet.
Clovis comment.
Yeah.
All right, I'll make sure to look it up. Yeah,
Can you
I'll
look
probably do like an Instagram post.
Google it right now.
Actually, yeah, I could do that as well.
The Clovis comet.
Clovis comet. Clovis.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Images.
Wow.
Jesus
Is
Christ.
that first picture the actual crater?
Seems like it. That's fucking. I want to see those trees.
Yeah, that picture looked wild.
Forest. Not getting anything.
Huh.
That's strange. Hold on, go back. Can you go back to images? I think there was one that looked interesting right
There at the bottom left.
Here?
Yeah, is that showing the crater of... Oh, I thought those were
31
trees.
kilometers?
Maybe those are trees on the bottom. Just giant forest.
But yeah, so imagine this comet was the size of the dinosaurs. We all would have been dead. None of us would have even been born.
I wish.
Yeah, this shit's fucking. What
You
did you
would've
say?
spawned as a tardigrade.
Would have been epic.
Put,
anyways,
put
yeah,
an
so-
RE in front of that, call it retardigrade.
On that note, hold on. On that note, thanks for listening, guys. I think it's about that time we wrap it up. This has been episode 27. And this is your co-host, Giovanni, with Brandon.
Hello.
And-
Oh, goodbye.
Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
And,
The music's coming in.
yeah.
Voices are fading out.
Are we going to plug ourselves or?
Yes, plug ourselves in right now.
B Mendoza 127, Instagram, Twitter, and coming to you soon is the Noside Gaming.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Very
Jovi's
sick.
3D Minis on Instagram.
Awesome. And of course, like always, at ant__farm and at noside_podcast on the Instagrams. You can find the podcast itself everywhere and anywhere. Just look up Noside Podcast. Good night, good morning, good afternoon to all of you guys. And most of all, goodbye.
See ya.
Bye.
Wouldn't want to be on.